McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Caught once again by Hawkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
that is caught. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Woo. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Hey, home. Look out.
Play action now, and here's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Rolling right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Allen. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
319! What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Regular. What's that?
We'll try and run here with Cook. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. But the sticks will move. First down picked up on the ground.
First down.
What's that?
1st and 10 at the 28.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Loss of a yard.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Alert! What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What's that?
Allen going to give this to Davis. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
12 more yards.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Brown 80! What's that?
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
Bills 11. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Ty Felton now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's Gonna air this one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Reichert to kick off for the
3
Vikings.
points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
56. Middle. Ready? What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he's got it. Remove the chains. 1st down at the 47.
And the Bills first down.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Look out!
They'll run with Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
319! Look out!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
18. Vikings 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 55 yards on the game.
Here we go, set. Forward, 72, check up.
To throw, it's McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Forced out wide, and he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
That's a gain of 8.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
What's that?
The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of
They get the
27
conversion
yards.
on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 30.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
5 more yards.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that...
To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. Got it. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Makes the score Bills 25, Vikings 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now on second and long.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Vikings pass.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to
17
play.
yards on the play. It's now third down.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll step up and run this.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Vikings first down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. A run with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd down. Play action now, and here's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And the Vikings are right back in this one.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.